Unfortunately, our video was turned off by accident, so this will be a literal part 2 video. We are at the stage to where the pudding is starting to thicken. As you can see, JC stirring it. We've turned the heat off, and we're going to stir in the vanilla and the butter. And once that is melted, we'll be moving it over to our bowl of our large bowl of ice, and it'll sit there for about 30 minutes or until it's thoroughly chilled, as the recipe says. Alright, I think it's ready to move if you're ready to move with it. Okay, and we've got our bowl of ice here. I would suggest not using one that you care about because the saucepan may melt it, but we're just going to set it over on top of the ice. And we're going to let it sit for about 30 minutes, stirring occasionally until it is thoroughly chilled. We'll be back, hopefully, with a paused video. Okay, we are back again, and Mr. JC has decided to do the actual preparation of this. We have got our sauce, our pudding. It's ready, and as you can see, it's pretty thick. It's about what you expect out of, vanilla banana pudding. Again, I've never made it like this. It's always been instant. While that was chilling, we did our bananas and also broke our Nutter Butter cookies. And in case you're not sure how to do this, JC, you want to show them how we did it? It just said to break them into 3. So you're not going to crumble them or split them, the tops and bottoms apart. You're just going to break them into 3. And we're going to garnish ours, the topping, with Cool Whip and pecans. And here we go. You can see some of our cookware here is well used. And I'm going to let him layer this, and we will be back once we get the first layer done, and we'll show you again when we get finished with the second layer. Okay, we have got the first layer done here, and then I guess what we're going to do now is just pour the second half and then do another top layer, and we'll be back in a sec. Okay, we've got our second layer done, and now we're going to top it with our Cool Whip. And JC's going to do that, and we're also going to maybe crumble some of these Nutter Butters that are left for a garnish with the pecans. You're just going to spread it around like you would on top of a cake, and then garnish it with whatever you want on the top. Okay, we've got our whipping on there now, and JC is getting ready to garnish it with our pecans and what we did is we just took the Nutter Butter cookies that were left over and put them in a sandwich bag and just crushed them with your hand, with his hands, and just going to sprinkle it all over it and make it pretty, and also going to add some really good taste to it. You may decide to do yours a little different, but this is basically the way the recipe is. If I were to make this again, more than likely we would use the instant. It was fun going through the experience of making it homemade though. But as pressed for time as we are as a family, more than likely the instant would be the way we would do it. And if we make it again with that, I'll do a review on as far as the difference in the taste or if it was about the same. But anywho, you all have a good day. There's your banana pudding, Nutter Butter banana pudding trifle. Y'all have a good day.